Good morning. I'm just out for my morning walk. Instead of using the walking pad, I prefer walking outside while the weather is still cool. And then, of course, every morning I read the Bible to Apocalypse. The fish that were in the river died. The river stank, and the Egyptians could not drink the water of the river, so there was blood throughout all the land. All right, kids, so we have the updated debt, 57,660.35. That's plus 5,000 something. I don't have the number over here. It's over there. Let's go over, we're going to go over the earnings and the business expenses, the personal bills, what that leaves, plus the child support, and then how much in doctor's visits, co-pays we have this month coming up in March, and the property taxes that we have coming up and where that leaves us for the month. Okay. I don't like that on there. March. So we're going to do earnings. We're going to do business expenses. This pen is not writing well because I just cleaned this side and it's still a little bit wet. Personal bills. Okay, and then how much that leaves us. So my earnings for this month. This is going to include YouTube and all of the dashing and oobing. The YouTube money for March comes from the earnings in December. So let me give you an example. So we are just finishing February, okay? That YouTube money gets paid to me at the end of March. So the YouTube money from February gets paid at the end of March and actually pays for April. Understand? So the earnings from YouTube from December plus the dashing and oobing of February come to $4,800. No, let me say it again. $4,818.49. Okay? Business expenses, which includes payroll. So I have a business set up where I pay myself a salary as an employee through the business, okay? So part of what comes to pay my personal bills is coming as payroll from my business, and then part of it comes from distribution, okay? So the business expenses, this is going to be anything that I need for YouTube or delivering food. So car payment, car insurance, gas, maintenance, car washes, all of those things. And then for YouTube, basically the internet and the electric that I need to make my videos. So the business expenses comes to oh my God, why can't I see numbers? $2,175.84. My personal bills, not including food, okay, and remember, gas comes out of here. The only gas that comes out of here would be for the van. That's not counted in these bills either at this moment. This is just the bills. The bills. Personal bills. $2,594.77. So when we take the earnings and we subtract all of this, that is going to leave us with $47.88. Remember this number. So after all of the business expenses are paid and the personal bills are paid, we are left with $47.88. Now, I do still receive child support, and that's going to come in as what does the child support come in? I didn't write it down, but with the child support, I'll just put plus child support here. That's going to equal $587.38. Okay. This was left after what I earned plus the child support leaves us $587.38. Remember, not counting food for the month, not counting gas for the van, not counting any extracurricular activities. All right? However, we still have two expenses that are not monthly expenses that I need to pay this month. Because I'm going to a new doctor, I have a lot of doctor's appointments, and my copay for each visit is $125. Plus, my children each have one visit with the PCP this month. So from this, we need to subtract all those copays, and those copays come to $435. This is just for March, okay? These are the copays. We're also out of time. We gotta pay the property taxes. Those are $1,186.82. So really, where we are left for the month is negative $1,034.44. Right there. Remember, before food, before gas for the van, or extracurricular activities, or anything else that might pop up that would have to be paid for this month. So because there's not going to be any grocery money this month, I want to go through and look at everything that we have in both freezers, the refrigerator, the pantry, and the prep closet. Go through, see what we need to get rid of, and then see what we actually have and if it will be enough to sustain us for the entire month of March. No, no, no. We do not participate in nonsense. This freezer and this freezer. Here are both freezers, except for a big bag of chicken leg quarters and some popsicles that I did not put up on the counter. Oh wait, I lied, and these shrimp. So there's the popsicles, and there's the big thing of chicken quarters that we never separated. All right, let's quickly look at what we've got here. I mean, listen to me. Look at the meat that we have. This is not shabby at all, my friends. Okay, so for the processed things, we have some popcorn shrimp, never opened. We have some plantains, that's almost empty. Some nuggets, that's almost empty. Some corn dogs, that's almost empty. A few of these little cheap pizzas, they were on sale 3 for $5. Some of this cheese tortellini, those were on sale BOGO. I have 2 packages of those. Some already opened pizza rolls, some okra, some already opened broccoli and California blend, garlic bread that we're going to actually use tonight, burgers, wait, more burgers. I don't know how old these burgers are, but there they are. This is some more plantains in a separate bag for some odd reason. Some frozen blueberries that are unfreezing as we speak. Let me put these back away. All right, and then some hash browns. I also do not know how old these are. Aldi hash browns. And some bread. We've got a loaf of bread. All right. Then we have some St. Louis style spare ribs. We've got 2 of those, which we do in the oven. We've got 1 thing of ground beef, 2 things of scallops, also that I bought on sale a long time ago, can't even remember. Shrimp, bought on sale a long time ago, can't remember. 2 packages of pork sausage. Please excuse the noise. She's scraping the freezer right now. She's getting the ice out. All right, so these 3 packages are chicken drumsticks. These packages here are all pork. This one has come a little open, but so there might be a little freezer burn, but that'll be okay. They'll still be edible. A whole big thing of chicken breasts, and then some that have already been broken up that have a couple chicken breasts in each, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages of boneless, skinless thighs. And here, my friends, is everything from the refrigerator. So here we have orange juice, which will expire soon. Some carrots, those are Merlin's Little Treats, black olives, some pink lady apples, green onions or scallions, however you like to call them. These are starting to go bad, so what I'm going to do is go through and pluck off like all the good ones that are still green, and then I will cut those, put them in a bag, put them in the freezer, and then I can just pull them out frozen as I need them. A couple of lemons, a big nice organic cabbage, which is starting to not be good on the bottom there, so that needs to be used like in the next day or two. I wanted to make coleslaw with that, but I don't even know if I have the ingredients to make coleslaw. This is a red onion that I only used a little bit of. This bacon actually expired 3 or 4 days ago. I'm not sure what today's date is, but I just took it out of the freezer, so we have to use this immediately. Some lunch meat. This is brand new. Some andouille sausage. Is this still good? Yeah, that's good to the 29th of March. Some bacon bits. An open Spam. Some cheeses. We've got mozzarella shredded, mozzarella slices, some Parmesan shredded, and some Swiss shredded. And then we have white American and, you know, whatever this is. Some butter. The butter in here is about empty, so pretty much just that. This is about empty. This is about empty. That's pretty full. She uses that butter because I don't know why. Some eggs. Oh, you guys, the eggs. We've already used some of these eggs, of course, so. And over here we have some mixed fruit and applesauce. Back here, open sauces. I was going to say onions, olives, and pickles. These pickles are almost empty. These have not been opened yet. And all of our condiments. Barbecue sauce. Yes, my friends. Worcestershire. Some better than bouillon. Some Caesar. Hershey syrup. I don't know how old this is, and we like never use it. It's like completely full, but we have it. Soy sauce. Lime juice that is almost empty. That breaks my heart. House Italian. Ketchup. Red wine vinegar. Some buying a sauce. I actually bought this for the shrimp. Yellow mustard. Mayonnaise. This is about half full. And spicy brown mustard. And some remaining M&Ms from Valentine's Day. Good Lord, good Lord. This is not even all of it. Oh man, where should we start? Here we have some O's. This is about empty. A thing of honey never opened. 3 things of maple syrup. A full box of pancake mix. An almost full box of Total, although we don't have any milk to go with it. Some oats and honey granola, although we don't have any milk or yogurt to go with it. Some complete meals here. Chicken Alfredo, beef stew. What's the last one? Some chicken and mashed potatoes. We've got some tropical fruit. Right here. Potatoes, a variety of sliced and whole. Over here in this mountain, this is a mountain. This goes all the way down, all the way up. Over here, there's a whole other thing over here. Those are all beef ravioli. There's a beefaroni thrown in there. Who's gonna get sick of eating ravioli? Me. Also, we have some, oh, and in this container is brown sugar, by the way. Oh, back here where you can't see it, that blue thing, that's an entire thing of oatmeal. This is some salsa, sliced pineapple. We have some Bragg's. Now, let me tell you something. I heard some rumblings online about Bragg's because apparently Katy Perry has bought it, owns it. And people were complaining about the quality of the vinegar and that it's not as good as it used to be. So if you know, if you're a crunchy mama or a country gal, maybe you city gals know too, I don't know. But Bragg's used to be very, very good apple cider vinegar with the mother. And you can use it for a variety of things. It's good for cooking. It's good actually for cleaning your hair, like your scalp, different things, millions of uses, okay? Now I heard, the people grumbling about it's not as good as it used to be. It's very pale. It's not, it doesn't have the nice, good, dark mother like it used to. And I'm like, well, I'm thinking to myself, well, the color of the vinegar always varied from bottle to bottle. You're not always going to get one that's really dark, okay? So just an example. So this is a very, one I've had for a very long time. You can see it's very dark. Very dark vinegar, okay? Now, I had actually bought another bottle of vinegar because I didn't realize I still had some. It was buried in the back of my pantry there. I took out the new one that I bought, and this is the color of the new one. That's pretty pale. I'm not gonna lie, and this is after I've shooken it up, so it looks darker. But you can, I can see why people are complaining. I haven't opened this to use it, so I don't know if it's going to taste different. I don't know. But I'm just putting it out there. People have been grumbling. Let's continue. Let's go here to the back, okay? We have a variety of olives. Green, 3 bottles of green. We have a bottle of pitted Kalamata. Oh no, the raviolis are falling. And we have 2 cans of black olives. Here in the back, we have 3 of these baked potato soups. We have a couple of gravies, a brown gravy. There's a turkey gravy underneath of it. Here we have a can of French onion. And then these 2 things right here are boxes of chicken broth. We have some beefy onion, and then also in here are some brown gravy mix. That's a combination I use for beef in a crock pot sometimes. We have a giant, this is a freaking giant, ranch dressing. Another house Italian that's not in the refrigerator yet. Here we have a tower. 1, 2, 3, 4 cans of tomato sauce, 2 regular, 2 small. A can of tomato paste. We've got diced tomatoes, a couple of them, regular, and then these green pepper and onion ones. We have, in front of the tomato sauce, if I can slip it out, some Alfredo. Right there. We have many cans of Rotel, as you can see, as well as the Aldi ones. The Aldi ones are better. 2 cans of chicken, cream of chicken soup, another French onion, aside from the one that we have back there. We have a couple of cans of mushrooms. Spaghetti sauces, we have a couple of Newman's marinara, and a regular old style traditional ragu. Some more bacon bits. This, you might have seen the video, is some mac and cheese that I did not order, but came with an order that I did. We have 7 boxes of Kraft mac and cheese. These are taco sauces here that come from the kids. If the kids ever made tacos without me, they don't use the sauce, so we would have extra sauces. So we have some 3 stand-in stuff, and then 2 crunchy kits, and then 2 additional taco seasonings. 2 boxes of chicken stovetop. A couple of bags of rice. I'm skipping the spices. We'll go back to the spices. Some crispy fried onions, some of the Success boiling bag rice. There's probably only a few left in there. We have bow ties that are almost empty, penne that is full, a few boxes of spaghetti, some egg noodles, and little tiny stars. A bottle of Tabasco, because how could you not have that? Some cinnamon, some salt, some black pepper. We have a Creole seasoning and more cumin. Over here is an Old Bay. Oh, that came open. And 3 things of oregano. Oh, we also have crushed tomatoes. I didn't show you those. A can of Hormel chili. And 2 of these cans of beef gravy. Is that everything on here? Is that everything? Oh, I didn't show you these. These are just more raviolis. More raviolis. And we also have a big thing of molasses. Folks, we are in the car. We went to, you know, today is our day to do activities. So we could only do things that are free. Who's honking? And for what reason? So we went to one of the parks, did a little tiny walkabout, and then Potato played on the ropes that move. Is that a fair assessment?
Not really.
What would you call them?
The playground.
The ropes that move. I'm gonna have a lollipop. It's about 5 p.m. We're now gonna head to, which one should I eat? This is fruit punch now. Oh, this mystery flavor. There's a lot of blue ones in here. Raspberry, blue raspberry. Oh, there's a red one. That's a red one. That's fruit punch. Oh, there's a green one. Cream soda. Which one should I have? Why don't I do the mystery flavor? So Potato wants to and then we left the park because some hoodlums came. Some middle school hoodlums came. So we left. Oh God, it's white. I think it's cream soda. This is not enjoyable. And so I asked her what if she wanted to do something else, and so she wants to go walk around the pier. Have you ever had a cream soda? Yeah, those are my favorite. These are your favorite?
Yes.
There's another one in there. I don't really care for it.
Left on 22nd.
Left? I'm in the wrong way. So we're heading to the ugly pier. And I say ugly because it's ugly. Because they remade it, they redid it, and they made it ugly. They made it ugly. But I haven't been there since they remade it, so she's been there. You've been there. She went with the great-grandparents, but I haven't been there. I need to get over in this thing in the way. So where do we park?
Good question.
See the airplane over there?
What?
Is that the pier right there? That's so sad. I said that's so sad. Look at the like an upside down pyramid. Like an upside down pyramid.
I know exactly how this goes.
It used to be that
It often seemed like this
you drove, the street drove straight up to the pier.
It's not weirdo.
Like you could drive your car like right up to it.
Yeah, no, that's just like, that. I think more harder than ours. Right. Yeah, like that would be more than
Look at all the sailboats. Oh, there's a big cruise ship out there too. And you can walk down there by the water. What? This is so different than when it used to be. That music is something else. What is Meaty Locals? Oh, it's closed anyways. It's closed at 5.
She's walking towards us.
Look at those sailboats. That building is so small. The pier used to be like... I can't. The pier used to be like, so the pier was at the end of the street, and then you can go one way up the street, down the other way, and there was, you know, sidewalks like these on both sides of the street, filled with pelicans and people fishing, and like, there's still fishing. It's not the same. And they had a really good restaurant at the top. I think it's like Calypso something or other. They used to play really loud island music. up to the little part where it goes out so I can get the boats. Oh, he went under. On the GoPro, you can't see anything. It just looks like water. Maybe I could zoom it in. On the GoPro, you can't see anything. It just looks like water. Oh, now we got some music going. He's got the good music. Oh, there's a tram going by. So how do you get in? Can we get in from the back? Into the pier. Is it only restaurants in there? That's it? So you can't go inside and walk around? Unless you go to a restaurant? What kind of boat is that? Well, that looks like a small place, the aquarium. Yeah, here's a little gift shop. And here's some fishing people. Go down the steps. What's that boat looking like? Is that to clean your fish, maybe? Gator Jim's Bait and Tackle. Hot dogs, lemonade. Well, I mean, if you can't go in the restaurant, why go over there? All that part over there. It would be nice over here. I guess I see sunrise and sunset over here.
See everyone's solar from over there.
I just saw the pelican. Listen to the waves. They're moving. Here, let me get a view of it this way. I think it was better before. That's my opinion. There's also a bistro, pizza, and ice cream over here. Oh yeah, what did you get? The pizza? Did you get pizza? How was it? There's the playground over there. I bet it's really busy here during the summertime. Who's Peg like? Oh. I don't really want to record the children. Oh look, you can walk all the way up there and then go down this line. It's kind of piratey looking. Look at the dogs over there. Well, is there anything else down there? Let's go look at the water on that side of the parking lot. We can also look at the boats. Like walk through that way, because then we can get to the boats over there. And then we can walk along and see the water. I bet all the people that live like in these buildings right here probably like come to walk here all the time. I mean, it's good for exercise. And it's free. Like, where do you stand?
I love it.
It's like a one-person boat. See, here's the airplane I said. Look at the ducks. Over there. What? You can't even get over there from here. Yeah. A plane.
Why is plane Some people didn't buy it, but I don't know about the interest.
Of course not.
It seems that person is putting notes in their car. Or hair in the car. Or something.
Yeah. Back to me. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like a duck. Two ducks. I don't know if it would recognize it though, because it's not your small.
He's my strawberries on a summer evening. Baby, hold me in a dream. I want your belly and a summer feeling. And he wants to win me.
This is the place that smells good.
Sugar high, watermelon 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 sugar high.
The cruise ship is gone.
He's my strawberry high, watermelon sugar high.
Look at that plane, it's really close. Don't get your fingers in the way. It almost looks like you're pointing at it.
Stick around because I'll be here all the way until 9 p.m. for this brand new music production. Open